Sony ZV-E1 is changing how content creators create content. It is not just another camera. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this video is not sponsored, but hey, Sony, maybe one day hit your boy up. I've spent plenty hours researching and testing out the ZV-E1, and in this video I'm breaking down how it's the ultimate camera for content creators, especially in photography. Now, I'm not gonna lie, searching for gear as a creator is tough. Now, when I was looking for a camera, I was making sure it had two things: it could take photos and it could take videos. And luckily the ZV-E1 could do both, so I'm happy I got that. And especially when it comes to pictures, now that I've learned pretty much videography, I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I've learned my fair share of videography, and now I'm trying to not get into photography, but just use the camera for photography. Obviously I'm a videographer, which led me to the ZV-E1, but now that I'm trying to post more on like Instagram, really only Instagram as far as pictures go, I'm really trying to level up my pictures, so the ZV-E1 is definitely helping me with that. Now, the first question I had was it going to be easy for beginners? My first thing was, imagine being in New York City around sunset time and you want to snap a couple of pictures and all you got is your phone. Now, I'm not gonna lie, phone cameras have come a long way, but they just don't measure up to cameras. But I had no idea how much detail was getting lost at low light situations on a phone until I started using the ZV-E1. Now, I've messed around with the camera at low light for a couple of times, and not gonna lie, it's not missing. The full frame sensor definitely helps make sure you don't miss any shots, especially at low light. Now, again, I'm not a professional, but with this camera I feel like I'm definitely not a professional, but I'm like right under there because the quality is just that good. Again, for like Instagram, fantastic, but for things where you want to blow it up, nah, that's another story. You definitely gonna need something better. Now, after I knew that it took quality pictures, I wanted to know what really set it apart from other cameras, especially hybrid type cameras. I don't know if you're like me, but after shooting all day, you're like, damn, I kind of want to get some photos just to like fill in the Instagram a little, just so you're not editing all day long and you just got a couple of pictures to throw up there, a little carousel or whatever. So I definitely needed something good. What's crazy is it's like the camera just knows what's gonna make your photos pop, so I love that. Whether you're shooting manual or auto, it's definitely bringing your shots together to look spectacular. I can say with complete confidence I never regret shooting with the camera over my phone. Now, my last question wasn't really for me because I was already sold on the ZV-E1 as far as videography goes, but I wanted to make sure it was good enough to share with you guys. No one wants to spend money on something that just works for them. And I'm talking about meeting all the features and making it seem like it's an employee working for you. That good. I'm talking about tracking your movements, auto adjusting to lighting changes, blurring the background in a tasteful way, and really just focusing on what really matters. I'm not gonna lie, having it is like having a creative person on your side. With the AI driven features, you spend way less time trying to figure out your settings and get all that together and just being able to just shoot. At the end of the day, the ZV-E1 is game changing, whether it be for videography or just decent at photography. It's an amazing camera. But if you're trying to step up your videography and camera game, especially coming from like an action camera, your phone, or just a mini camera, the ZV-E1, fantastic. And it has the FX3 sensor in it, so it has movie level quality coming out of this camera. But other than that, that's it for this video. If you have any more questions on the ZV-E1 or just any camera in general, let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, check out this video if you want to learn more about polarizers.